Hmm. Hmm. Good morning. How's it going, guys? Oh. When I say wake up and grind, I mean seriously. I need to wake up and grind. So, yeah. Edwin, what's going on? Edwin, how's it going? Elk, what's up? Taylor Boss, how you doing, guys? I gotta get on this Jabari Panther grind, man. I've been like slacking off hardcore. Oh, were we done in war? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on this morning, guys. G, what's up, G? How you doing? Hope you guys are all having a good day. Oh no, what's Zoe doing? No. Hi. Good morning. What's up, Zoe dog? I don't think we. No, I just took you outside. You should be fine. Took you outside. You should be fine. Oh, hey, that's me. Echo, echo, echo. No. Probably not. Be quiet. Shh. Hey, settle down. Let me just put out the word real quick here. Oh, caps locks. Where else? Where else? There we go. All right, that should cover things. Almost done with school. Don't fall asleep, Abdo. Nice, nice. Where are you watching at school? Once again, like you're in class, you see a notification pop up, and you're just like, yeah, let's not pay attention to schoolwork. I can't fault you for that, though, right? All right, let me put out a tweet really quickly. What does Captain Bay say? This girl understands me. Where can I find one like her? Ladies, listen to me. You will not be disappointed. Some of the most amazing humans. Why you should date a man that plays video games, part 2. Oh, part 2. Oh, this is... I'm going to have to check this out, yeah. Dear at Contest of Grant. Aww. Now that... This need to be capitalized. Now that you're not clogging up the algorithms, is it with a Y? Is it rhythms? With a long ass grindy day stream, I'll do one. Well, not that long, but long enough. Only appropriate responses will be, that's what she said. Cheers. Tweet. Okay. And I gotta remember to check out Captain Bay's post for later here. Let's open that in a new tab. I'll check that out later. But shouldn't play automatically, right? Okay, good. There we go. And yeah. All KO'd? Yeah, dude, I was, I don't think we're gonna... We've been sucking ass in the off-season. Oh, there's a chance. No, there's not a chance, really. We've not been picking up any extra shards, though, unfortunately. I was... Who did I bring, even? I don't remember, but I got my butt kicked around. Yeah, so... Alright, I think someone else is taking care of Alliance Quest. I guess I could dump some energy real quick. Is there anything going on right now? Bucky Barnes Bestie, so that's going to be a cap duel for that. Oh yeah, level up, that's right. Oh, I was going to make a video about leveling up stuff. Tech combat. Let's see. Can we go through? Let's go through a tech combat something or other real quick here. Almost done with school. Oh yeah, I just read that. Math is boring and easy right now. Okay, well, I'm hoping it's boring for you because it's easy. Because, you know, generally speaking, there can be some pretty exciting maths, right? Should we just ghost? Let's just ghost so we can do this really quick. I need to go get on the things and the stuff and the Jabari Panther because all my 6 stars are refreshed at this point, I'm sure, and I need to get them in before I have to go to work because I also need to get in some of my 5 stars too. So let's go this way. Actually, you know what? In fact, I don't even want to do this necessarily. What are you being whiny for, Zoe? You're fine. She's probably ready to get out and do stuff, though. But we just woke up, so it's not time for the walk yet. I did talk about the fact that I want to get going earlier in the day, though, just because it is getting hotter. And whatnot. Not sure if I've asked this already, but what do you think of Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative Leaks for next month? It seems cool. I mean, the movie trailer looked pretty cool. I don't know really much about either of them, though, so there's not a lot that I have to say at the moment. Oh, I forgot to put the Odin buffs on, even. Well, what do you know? It turns out Ghost is okay anyways. But, they've kind of been off to a lousy start this year with the champions they put out. So maybe May will be a banging month, I hope. Hey, stop whining over there. You're not getting treats and you're not getting anything else, so just chill out. Alright, Odin buffs. Odin buffs, activate! Oh, yeah. She has that odd timing. What is that green thing on me? I guess I haven't, like, ghosted Tiger very much. Because my timing is definitely off. Gonna run for now, but don't fall asleep if you do set the Zoe alarm. No, she would wake me up, there's no doubt about that. She does not let me sleep too long. Did get okay sleep. I was up till like 2 something last night, though, I think. But I didn't get all my 5 stars through like I wanted to, so I'm sitting slightly below 20 million, and I wanted to be, if I'd been on pace for what I'd done earlier in the day, I would have been at like 22 million. So we gotta do what we can before work here, but I thought I'd get in the day stream just because I forgot about maintenance too, and there's the notice about maintenance, so I was like, alright, let's go ahead and get out a little stream early just in case maintenance goes, you know, a little long or anything, or work goes a little long and is a pain in the A, you know. It's funny though, actually one of the last maintenance streams was actually one of my most viewed streams. I feel like I had the most people just hanging out waiting for something to do, and there were a ton of people just chilling as I was sitting here yapping, playing with Zoe, and looking at a blank like Twitter page or something. And that was confidence inspiring, you know. People just wanted to hang out even if I wasn't playing the game. That was pretty nice. So maybe I shouldn't worry too much about whether or not there's maintenance or not. And I picked up more, so there were some pieces of my desk that had already come today, and one of them was frickin' heavy. So brought that up this morning as we walked around the block and got the package, which was very difficult to carry with Zoe in tow. Yeah, I got the rest of the desk coming today, so that's pretty exciting. Except I will be at work, so I won't be here to receive it. I'm hoping they can just leave it and won't have to, like, try and deliver it again tomorrow or anything. I hope it's not like a... It was just like the desktop, so it should be fine. They should be able just to leave it. Because I already got the monitor, which was the big piece of thing, like electronics that they normally won't just leave at your door, you know? And then the chair tomorrow. So then tomorrow I got to finish off this grind, of course, and that's going to take probably the majority of the day, but then part of the time, hopefully I can start setting up the desk and everything. Hopefully get it set up fully on Thursday. Maybe before... I don't know if I'll have it done before I stream with Cap for the Falcon and Winter Soldier. And it's the finale, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'll have to stay up for that. Oh yeah, what does this guy do? Oh, that's right. Oh, no, no, I didn't want any of that. But hey, look at that. 58k on that first hit. That's kind of ridiculous. Looking forward to seeing your new setup, Abdo. Yeah, hopefully I can do... I don't know, I don't really have much in the way of a tripod to set up for like a camera shot of like a, you know, kind of do a time lapse. Nor do I have any knowledge of how to actually do that, but that would be kind of fun, so. Alright, I'm going to request help and move on to the arenas and get going here, because I need these points. Alright, yeah, oh, I guess I got to 19 million, so that's not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, where the hell's everybody at today, though? Doesn't seem like... Seems like we're just hanging out. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I guess it is a Tuesday. People probably at work and whatnot. Gluten dog. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Thanks for saying hello. Gluten morning. One of the things about working at a restaurant, especially working at an Italian restaurant, that is one of the most annoying things possible. Like, do you have gluten-free pizza crust? No, but like so many people would eat it. I'm like, no, not really. I only get asked that like once a month or twice a month, but still, no. Good luck with this grind. Thank you, sir. How you doing, MD? MDH. Shh. Hey. Whiny dog. Hello. There we go. Thanks, game. It should be not too bad of a grind though, just because it's you know, she didn't go super high the last time, so 45, 47 million should be not bad. I can get up to, I should probably get up to like 40 million today. That should be fine. What are you whining about, Zoe? Just because I'm talking to myself on my couch doesn't mean that you need to be involved with that. Why don't you come just settle down on the couch? Chill out. Does the heat get you all riled up? You're ready to go out? We were just outside and you peed and you pooped, so like we don't need to. No, you can just chill. And you got water. You're not getting treats this early. Maybe she's getting used to the fact that I usually give her treats when I'm on the stream. But no, this is too early. You don't get treats for a day stream. No, cutie, settle down. As opposed to gluten-free tog, yeah. Gluten-free pasta is almost see-through. Well, we do have one, but we used to have two. We used to have like gluten-free spaghetti and gluten-free like penne, but no one would eat the spaghetti, and it just didn't get eaten enough, and it crumbled. It's not right. Like you need some gluten in there for pasta. We get people occasionally come in. They're like, "Hi, I'm allergic to black pepper and garlic and onion and life." So I decided to go to an Italian restaurant where that's the main seasoning for every single thing you make. What about this red sauce? Nope, it has, you know, has all of those different things in it. What about this sauce? Nope, it has all of those different things in it. What about this? Like, and then you go back and you tell the chef all the allergies they have, and they're like, oh god, just die. Which of course they don't mean, and everyone should be able to go out and eat at a restaurant and so forth, and we try to be accommodating for all sorts of people, but at the same time they're always just like, really? Seriously? It was ridiculous. Zoe Pep, settle down. What are you doing? Why don't you get on the couch? Settle down. I remember this one guest in particular has like a list of allergies that's like this long. You just go and take it back and slam it up there for the cooks, and they're just like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? Give this person like plain spaghetti with noodles? And they're like, no, of course they don't want plain pasta with butter or with noodles. Plain pasta with butter. They don't want that. They want something, you know, interesting and whatever. And you're like, yeah, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll work it out, sure. Gluten-free things are really sweet? Really? I did not know that. Thanks, doing good. Hope everyone here is doing good as well. This talk is making me hungry now. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything yet today. That's part of the other reason why I'm like, I got no problems with the day stream here, because I got plenty of time to walk the dog and do whatever. I have to be to work at 3 p.m. today. So I have, what, 4 hours before that. Just need a shower, and I have some leftover eggs from yesterday. I made eggs. I did a nice scramble with bacon and ham and onion and garlic and peppers and spinach and mushrooms. Well, 2 different types of onion. And cheese, of course. And yeah, I saw that coming. So when I do that scramble, I'll do that with like 4 eggs, and I'll just eat half of it that day and then put the rest in the fridge for the next day. So I can eat that before work. All I gotta do is microwave that real quick. And it'll only take me like 10 minutes and get in the shower. Call it good, so... Oh. Got someone knocking on the door. Hang on just a second. Un momento, guys. Un momento. Easy though. Yeah, hey Greg. Hi, Zoe. Oh, no worries. I was actually streaming at the moment. Were you? Yeah. I was calling it, but... Yeah, I just can't figure out, like, every time I get it in the bottom, like, I can't get it in the top. Like, you can't need to get it together. And I figured you would know, like, the technique. I do.
So, there's 2 ways to do this sucker.
Is it just that it need to be sticking out more or something? Or?
Well, sometimes I just did a little bit, but... What was that? It needs to be picked up.
Okay. Well, thanks for remembering and stuff.
I was gonna get my parts out to go do something with it when 3:30 and go, ah! There's something in my brain.
That's in there. Yeah, okay.
No, let me see. It's not in all the way. Not up enough, so let me. Yeah, this whole thing moved.
I hate these kind of doors.
My tools were right up there. Let me hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me get this to stay here. Look.
You can hold it.
Well, I'm hitting on the bottom, so I need to pull that out here now.
Sorry, though. Okay. You're fine.
Oh, really?
You're fine. You're fine.
Doesn't want to move to this thing, anyway.
Hey. Oh, right. Oh, he's doing something, though. Get out. Yeah. No.
It's warm in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about ready to break out the air conditioner already. Supposed to cool off this weekend, though, so.
It's just that morning sun and it's going to be windows there. And now I'm too close on top of me. Oh, you got so good.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't just me. It felt pretty dumb, just like, let's just snap in.
Oh, give me that. I gotta get down for a minute.
Damn, damn.
I know, I get so many good.
No, it's just so much excitement.
Here we go.
Okay, that's happening.
It's not my phone.
Very
First one.
I
The
know.
first one.
Ran
Don't
out.
taste good. I know. Good to see you too. Yeah. Just don't have visitors.
Alright. I'm down.
Just want to tell something. Alright.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If you see too, I'm expecting a couple different deliveries. I'm like getting parts of the desk.
Oh, down the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or anything. So like, I think they should just be able to leave it because it's not. I don't think I have to like receive it or anything. But I gotta work
Yeah, they just
through
leave it
so-
down there. The
So it should be fine.
room just come down and check once they come.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Barry. Appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, so too much excitement. What? Could you guys hear all that? I thought I had the microphone turned off. So you guys heard all that though? Good morning. What's up, Mr. Immortal? Hey, what's up, Aaron C? Just served some COD cubes. Trying to figure out what he's talking about. Yeah, you guys must have must have heard all that. That was just the maintenance guy stopped by because my door back there on the dryer was off, and like the door that closes in the washer and dryer. So then every time I used it, it was just super loud and annoying to block out the sound. And I had mentioned to the maintenance guy, Perry, yesterday that it was like I just can't seem to get it in the slot here. It's really annoying. I don't know what the problem is. But since he does that kind of stuff all the time, I was like, I figure you probably know the technique for getting the door back in the thing. And apparently it wasn't just that I was crazy, it was that it was actually he needed to screw some part in and do something or other. But yep, all fixed. I knew it wouldn't take very long, so. Oh, way to resist my... Oh, dude, really? Screw you, Doom. Nobody needs that. Wow, and then I can't parry either? Nice. Get out of my face. Yep, we heard it all. That's weird because I thought I muted the Yeti, the microphone, so whatever. It's not like anything crazy was going on, though, you know. What's up, Shark? How you doing, man? Oh, deodorant, you gon' die. Alright, I know Zoe, super exciting. Plus, Zoe absolutely loves the maintenance guide, or she loves anybody who comes over because, you know, we don't have guests over that often, but in particular she loves Perry because she's known him for basically all her life. There's going to be... I'm actually going to see my parents here relatively soon, and maybe I'll do a little recording of how Zoe reacts to seeing my mom, because there's no one in the world that she loves more than my mother. Like, not me, not anybody. And she just goes crazy anytime she sees my mom. She hasn't seen her for a while, you know? Oh, alright. He was not lying either. It does get freaking hot up in here in the mornings. I'm already roasting. But moving right along, anyways, what were we talking about? I don't even remember. No, not you. Wasn't talking to you. Food, restaurants, something like that. So far, my keto diet's been going okay. I've not been super hungry. It really is weird how quickly it kind of kills some of your cravings for sweets and for just your appetite in general. Like, I'm just not even as hungry as I was a few days ago. But then again, I haven't smoked a bunch of ganja late at night either, so that's kind of helped things too, I'm sure. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? Hope you were doing well. That's like 3 streams in a row, buddy. Zoe, settle down. No, you need to settle down, dog. I wish I haven't downloaded the robot app on this phone. Otherwise, maybe I'd chase around with the robot for you guys real quick. But I gotta get on this grind, damn it. I think maybe I could do, I don't know. I kind of want to do like the challenge that Brian was doing yesterday. I obviously am not going to have 1,000 of you guys watching and everything, but I feel like I could do it faster or more efficiently than he did because he did miss out on using his 5 stars at the right time, I feel like. So could be kind of fun to try a challenge like that as well. I haven't done a really long stream for a while either. It's more difficult to do. Oh, why did I pick the Nick Fury fight? Damn it. It's more difficult to do with the Zoe dog too. That's for sure, because she does require attention and going outside and so forth. I feel like the game's kind of laggy this morning. Maybe that's why they're doing maintenance tonight. Might need to do a little restart here. But that was a pretty fun challenge yesterday. I guess I could do that every Monday for the month of May. Just get all of them really quickly. That would be a pain in the ass. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, no. Why did I pick the Nick Fury fight? Who even puts Nick Fury in the arena? Seriously. Yeah, huh, Zoe? It's ridiculous. Oh, no. Hey! No, we got neighbors. People got ears, Zoe. You gotta be quiet. Settle down. I'm not giving you anything. It's too early. No, it's too early. Leave it alone. Settle down. Don't talk back to me. No, do not talk back to me. Get out of here. Go settle down. Settle down. Yesterday you got a 3-star Magneto. Nice, Kevin. Is it the red version or the white version? The red version is more useful to actually use on attack. The white version has some good synergies. I don't know if the 3-star has all the synergies, but he can be quite useful as well. So either version's good. This red one, though, is one of my favorite champions in the game and is one of the strongest champions in the game nowadays. He used to be absolutely terrible, dude. And then they finally buffed him. We got justice for Magneto. Hashtag justice for Magneto. And now he's an awesome champion, so. WTF is an acronym? What do you mean, what's an acronym? An acronym is... Oh, Jesus. WTF isn't... How did I fall for that? That was terrible. That was terrible. It's the kind of thing I would expect from a dictator of a third world country. MCOC Freak, what's going on? Abdo, any drinks this morning or are you just chilling? Well, I got my coffee, so technically I'm not... You know, caffeine's a drug, right? Yeah, you got me. It's well done. Well done. The TREATA is inevitable? No, she does not get them this early in the morning. There's no... Like, when we go for our walks, we go to the pet store, generally speaking, and I allow them to give her some, but she's got to work for them. You know, she's got to shake and lay down and touch, and sometimes she dances, that kind of stuff, but I really do just need to download it on this phone if this is the one I'm going to be mainly streaming from for the robot app, and then I can chase her with the robot, and you guys can see the camera on it. It's just pretty funny. Because when now that she's not totally terrified of it, I guess it was just the treats that we were using. The first treats weren't good enough, but these ones that we got, she's excited enough about that she'll come right up to it. And when she does, it looks like kind of a wolf on a nature documentary, coming up to like a camera out in the middle of the woods or something, especially since it's usually in night vision mode. And so it totally just looks like she's a wolf coming up to munch some treats, you know? Caffeine is definitely a drug. It is. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I wonder what that's from. Spike it? Nah, I gotta work today, so. I do not drink when I work. Early in the shift. But I do typically have... So I never used to drink caffeine. And then I did a study abroad program in Greece when I was 30. So I guess that was like 8 years ago now. Which was still old. I was old at the time. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. That was an odd bug, though. I'm going to restart this real quick. Restart. Feels laggy. And we would have class at like 7 in the morning, and we would stay out till 5 or 6 in the morning at the club or whatnot, and then there was no way I was going to class without having some caffeine, so I just started drinking it. But I never wanted to drink caffeine when I was younger because I always heard that caffeine stunted your growth, and I didn't really look into it because I mean, I'm a kid, so I didn't look into it too much. But my parents aren't exactly tall human beings, so I was like, well, screw that. I'm not taking any chances. Never considering the fact that there's plenty of caffeine in things like Pepsi and whatnot. But anyways, didn't drink coffee when I was younger, and then when I turned 30, did that study abroad program, had fresh espresso in, I don't know, Greece and Rome and everywhere in Europe, Barcelona, whatever. It just seemed tastier and better in general. So I got used to drinking it then. When I moved back, I realized I was spending far too much money at Starbucks and got a espresso machine for my house. I still spend too much money at Starbucks, but I will wake up usually in the morning, make a double espresso, put a little bit of cream and some artificial sweetener in it, and then I will have another double espresso usually when I'm walking the dog, because there's a Starbucks I've been going to with her since she was a puppy dog, so they don't complain about it, basically. And then usually I'll have one at work, or possibly two. Or maybe some single shots. I know that quote. Yeah, I can't remember where the hell it's from. I take PCP just before my shift. Well, I didn't figure you'd have to work shifts, but okay, interesting. I wonder how good I would be at this game if I played it sober. Possibly pretty good. You never know. You never know until you try. But then again, maybe you would absolutely hate it and have a hard time getting through it, too. Early grind. Oh wait, there's maintenance today. Yeah, Danny. What's up, Danny? How you doing? That's part of the reason I decided to. Maintenance probably won't be that super long, ridiculous maintenance like it was the last time. But just in case that or my work day go long, then I decided I'd get on and do an early stream just to make sure I put something out today for the good people of the MCOC community who like to watch me sit on my couch and play this game for whatever reason. Love you guys. Oh, you're having a hard time settling down today, though, huh? Coffee is doo-doo, energy drinks are slightly better for me. I just do not like the way the energy drinks taste, honestly. For the most part, like, there's no energy drinks I like. And I don't like getting that much caffeine, I guess. I feel like coffee usually seems to be the right amount. I seem to be well adjusted to it, whereas when I get like a ton of caffeine, I'm just like, you know, all shifty and everything. Plus, I knew this cook at the casino that I worked at when I was 20, or my early 20s anyways, who, he was younger than I am now, 30-something, and he died of a heart attack, and I swear, he was taking, like, killer bees, and all, he just took so many different energy, like, caffeine supplements, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it, or if it was just, like, family history or whatnot, but, oh, dude, it scared the crap out of me. I'm like, I'm never taking any of these, you know, weird, slightly unregulated energy pills or anything ever again. He was just chilling at a car wash in his car. Yeah, not how I'd like to go. Oh no, oh no. Was one too many hits. Oh, really? It's like Heimdall synergy saved his ass. Yeah, I'm only ruling my country from 10 to 6, so that's my shift. Gotcha. It used to be 9 to 5, but that's Western phrase. Yeah. 10 to 6. Why wake up early if you don't have to? If you're in charge of things. Rain doesn't have much caffeine. Stupid Heimdall synergy. It has more beta alanine that you can't spam it though. Interesting. Zoe, you're gonna have to settle down. You've been outside and you're not getting any treats. Settle down. Why would you get treats for bad behavior? Yeah, I see your ears perk up when I use that word. You're not gonna get them for bad behavior, so settle down. Maybe I'll consider it. Hey Abdo, I was at work before I heard your second response to my question yesterday, but if you were willing to enter your scores when you get your awards after round 2, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude. I said for sure. I'd be down. Just let me know the best way of doing that. Someone else mentioned too that you want to hook up with whatchamacallit on Reddit, who does the arena scores. I cannot remember who it is specifically. Like once I hear the name, I'll know it. But yeah, check them out on Reddit for the cutoff scores, and possibly you can hook up with them and they will help you out, or you can cross-reference some of your data and so forth. Or data. You are Groot. How about you throw a special? Maybe not. Guess it won't be necessary. But yeah, dude, I'm down for sure. I go with an old school pot of coffee, like my ancestors. Nice. Yeah, I like espresso more than just straight black coffee. I don't need that much liquid, I feel like. But similarly, that's what I do with, generally I don't drink a ton of beer either. I like beer, but generally I like liquor. I don't like having to pee all the time for having to drink a bunch of beer and or coffee. If it's a drug and it's in liquid form, I'd rather have less of it to get the job done. What's up, Marshall Bell? How you doing today? Beta alanine or alanine, I wonder, is in most pre-workouts. It helps with your pump. Okay, gotcha. Well, I just be, pumping iron all day, so I'm probably already getting way too much of that stuff. I was carrying the package for, I think it must be the leg stands for the uplift desk. They're pretty sturdy. And I had to carry it all the way down the hallway. I was just like, oh, wow. I feel like this is not heavy enough where I should be feeling like it's this heavy. I'm getting weak. I used to carry around a lot more boxes of wine and lift a lot more kegs at work. And I just haven't needed to really for the last year, of course. And then on top of that, I swear it was like in my sleep or something stupid. But I feel like I must have done something to my pec, ripped my something in there, because this side of my neck and my pec and my shoulder have been messed up for pretty much a solid year. And I actually need to, for a solid year, I've been like, I should quit talking about this and actually go to the doctor. But I've been kind of avoiding going to a doctor's office or doing anything else where you have a higher chance of running into people who might be COVID positive or something until I got my vaccine. And it was like, it's not killing me. I can just wait. And I go get massages every couple of weeks. Because that's all pretty controlled. And the massage therapist is vaccinated, of course, and has been for months now. That helps quite a lot. And I would do massages just for relaxation anyways, even if I wasn't messed up. But it's not, whatever it is, I can't seem to fully get rid of the pain. And I feel like it must be something slightly more serious. And maybe I should get x-rays or an MRI or something to see if there's some possible ligament damage or something. She says she can't really feel anything, and she would usually feel it if there was something torn. But whatever it is, it's been bothering me for a solid year now. It could be, I was talking to my buddy Casey about that. I think it was Casey was talking about the Louis C.K. joke where he goes to the doctor and tell him his knee hurts, and the doctor's like, yeah, it's just worn out. He's like, oh, okay, well, what are you gonna do to fix this? And he's like, nothing really, man. You're just old. It's just worn out. It's like, what? It's just you can't do anything? Like, no, just stretch and stuff. But it's just kind of worn out. Like, what are you gonna do? I feel like that's kind of the case, but who knows? Top of the morning to you, Billy, or top of the evening for you, I suppose. I was looking at travel last night, Billy. Dude, it's freaking expensive to go to London. Much more expensive than I thought the last time I looked. I was looking at, God, I don't know, all sorts of places all over the world, guys, and I was just typing in random things during a certain date range to see what the price was, and dude, shit is like ridiculously expensive to fly places right now, which I thought it had been pretty cheap for most places because no one was flying or traveling. And then I look at from Seattle to, say, Cape Town, South Africa, and it's $2,500 with a 26-hour flight time, basically. I realize it's on the other side of the world, and you're going to have a layover and whatnot, but I was just like, holy shit, that's expensive. But $800 to London? That seems ridiculous. I can get to Amsterdam from Seattle for about 600 and something, 650, because it's a little, like a, I think Dutch KLM has a partnership, or I swear this was Virgin. I don't know. For some reason, it's cheaper to fly to Amsterdam. So I suppose I could fly into Amsterdam and then fly other places on something cheap and crappy like Ryanair. But actually, the last time I flew on Ryanair, I said I would never do it again because it was such a horrible flight. But yeah. Someone call me beer juice, beer juice, beer juice. Might be just a good muscle strain. I don't know, but at this point, it's something I think I need to look into more, Shark. Just because it should have gone away by now. Heyo Sharks, baby. 420 up. Wish I could work cracks in that back. Glad I don't live in London. Nice to visit. Yeah, but I mean, I was just looking because I didn't put in Dublin, but I figured it'd be similar priced and so forth. I did, while looking at this though, look at how much it is to get to Hawaii, and that was only about 400 and something. And I looked at Puerto Vallarta or Cancun in Mexico, and there were tickets to Cancun that were nonstop flights, and that's only about like a 5.5, 6 hour flight, or 4.5, something like that to Puerto Vallarta for like $300 something. Like, well, as much as I would like to go somewhere new that I haven't been before, I haven't been to Cancun or Tulum, or there's multiple different kind of vacation-y cities in Mexico, and I do like Mexico. I speak a tiny bit of Spanish, enough to get by, enough to order food in a restaurant, especially with how many people speak English and so forth. So as much as I like it, I would like to kind of go somewhere new and different. But dude, for $300, and then I was looking at Airbnbs, and there were Airbnbs where you get a whole condo with a bedroom with all these crazy amenities and whatnot for like $42 a night, or some of them that looked super awesome for like $26 a night. I don't know why. Usually Cancun is way more expensive to get to from Seattle than other cities in Mexico, especially if they're on the west coast like Puerto Vallarta or Mazatlan or that kind of stuff is. But dude, like 300 something bucks to Cancun, like screw it, maybe I'm going to Cancun. It could just be because I was looking in June, and that's definitely the touristy off season. That's after spring break and everything, but I don't care. I'm not going to hang out with college kids anyways. I'm just going to lay on a beach and look at some women in bikinis and drink some tropical drinks with some nice umbrellas in them and so forth. And yeah, I don't need crazy partiers anyways. Just go and eat some cheap, delicious food, get some street tacos. It's almost made me want to... I have a friend who lives in Mexico City. She used to... I've mentioned this before, but she used to live in the apartment that I'm now living in. And we became friends just because we were next door neighbors and we hung out a bunch. And she lives in Mexico City, but I don't have her phone number. I think we're probably still friends on Facebook, but I also deleted my Facebook. But I know Facebook is one of those things that you can just hook into again, and it'll just have everything there. So I'm tempted to almost log on real quick, sign up for it, and find her info and hit her up. Because her parents lived pretty close to Cancun, I think? Or no, maybe they lived pretty close to Veracruz. Shit. I don't know, but I kind of wanted to see what she's up to. I've never been to Mexico City either, so it'd be kind of fun to go to Mexico City for like 3 or 4 nights and then also go to the beach for 3 or 4 nights, but I don't know. Speaking of other really cheap destinations from Seattle, it's like a 2-hour flight to Vegas, and that was like $100. To fly to Vegas for like $100. That's just ridiculous, man. when you think about it in terms of this game, like, oh, I spend $100 on 3,000 units for the game, or I could fly to Vegas. What's a better investment? Oh, what's up, Beans for breakfast? How you doing, man? Wish I could 420 work test regularly. That sucks. Where do you live, Shark? That is it legal where you're at? What's up, Abdo? I have one more class, but it's been 5 minutes and Zoom still hasn't started. That's annoying. Yucatan and the pyramids there are awesome. Yeah, I would love to go and check out some of the old Mayan ruins for sure. And do it in such a way as where I didn't get robbed, because I have heard plenty of stories of people like, hey, we got to pay the cops like a $50 bribery just to get through here. I'm like, eh. I remember it was pretty funny when we were in Greece and we crossed the border into Albania. And when I was in Greece, we were studying illegal immigration. And so we all kind of assumed that we were going to Albania as part of that study. But nope, the director of the program just likes this little town that had sprung up in Albania as like a little vacation spot, and he just likes going there. So he's like, "No, we're just going there for fun." And when we waited to go across the border, it didn't take too long. But on the way back, there were just buses after buses after buses lined up. And he's like, "Guys, I don't know what to do. They told me I could just give them a little, a couple €100 and get us through the line super quick, but I feel really guilty. Like I don't want to do that." And we're all just sweating in this 100 and something degree heat on this ridiculous bus, and we're all like, "Pay them! We don't care. We'll give you the money. Just hurry it up." Like, let's zip through this shit. It was pretty funny. We're just like, yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Pay him the bribe. Let's get out of here. I'd recommend Honduras as one of your next destinations. Cheap and beautiful. Roatan is an island off the northern coast. Get out of here. You can't even armor break me, Iron Fist. And largest of the Bay Islands, and they're all amazing. Okay, interesting. I see, that's the thing, is like looking at places like that. So to get to Mexico is under 6 hours for most places generally, and it's a non-stop flight. Whereas places in the Caribbean or further south are always involving a layover, and they're usually much more expensive. And I don't know, man. If I'm going for like a quick week on a beach, I don't want to spend much of my time in the air. I want to spend as little time as possible. I was also looking at things like Miami, because I've never been to... Well, I've been to Miami Airport, but I've never actually hung out in Florida. It'd be kind of nice to go somewhere where they just spoke English. But in that case, like, why don't I just go to Hawaii? I like Hawaii. Hawaii is closer. Hawaii doesn't have a ridiculous... Well, yeah, things we don't need to get into. But I don't know. I just generally don't... Vacationing in the U.S. Like, I live in the U.S., so I like to go out of the country. Plus, it's just cheaper, and I love Mexican food. But Honduras, okay. I could look and see how much it would be to Honduras. Not Vegas, sorry, bud. Why? You don't like Vegas, Elk? I lived in Vegas for a little while. I want to go to a tropical beach, though. That's usually my kind of vacation, rather than Vegas or a city or something like that. I was looking at New York, too. Never been there. That would be pretty cheap. Lots of different things. Happy 420 Abdo. Puff puff pass, smoke that grass. Mon down by the beach, brah. I wish I... Well, it's not that I've never been to a job when I was stoned, but the problem with the restaurant biz and my job that I currently do right now is that I need to be able to remember things and remember when to, like, fire somebody's food. Like, okay, I sent off their salads, but I need to remember to fire their entrees in a couple of minutes. And if I was stoned, I would just forget all that. Like, you wouldn't ever be able to tell that I was stoned at work, but I just, for my comfort levels, not going to be doing that. But tonight, when I'm done with work, oh hell yeah. Maybe before, I have some edibles, so maybe like an hour before we close or something, I might chow down on one of those. There's some gummies that have just been sitting around for a couple months that I haven't actually gotten to, so maybe we will do that. I asked my dad about that Mexico house if we could use it and fill it with hot women. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Good luck, Justin. Shark, did you say where you, you didn't say where you live, but you said yes, but my job is super anti-420. Well, that's annoying. If it's legal in your state, then your job shouldn't be able to do that, because if no job should be able to tell you what you can do on your personal time in your off hours. That's just some bullshit. Now, I understand if you have an on-the-job accident and they want to test to see, like if you're a forklift operator and they want to make sure that you're not high while you're operating the forklift, because that could be dangerous, just like operating a motor vehicle of any kind could be, right? And you're not going to pay out an L&I claim if the person was high while they were doing that, got injured. But that's why they have better tests these days where you can see if someone was high relatively close to what time period. It's gotten a lot better, is my understanding. And yeah, it just, what you do on your personal time, on your off hours, your job should have no say in that. As long as what you do is not being some kind of horrible, you know, douchebag, because obviously, if you're a horrible douchebag on your off hours, that's probably going to show up in your work too. Or if you like put it on social media that you're just wildly racist or something like that, it's probably going to catch up to you. We were in Corfu 91 and 94. In 91 on paddleboat, Scud missiles flying over. In 94 on boat, parachute, Scud missiles going over. Damn! Thinking there was bombing to Albania or that direction. Yeah, I mean, that's the right time. That makes sense, right? That would be when stuff was going on in Bosnia and whatnot. Isn't the thing what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Yeah, for the most part. I'll tell you all about it. How come you aren't there? You want me to just go stay there? Albania, why do iPads mess up typing? They all do. So the new Samsung Galaxy that I got, when I've been texting on it so far, I'll complete the word, and then the word is... like it auto-fills it or does it correctly, but then I have to hit space to start typing a new word, because if it completes the word, unlike how iPhone did it, iPhone would do it where it would keep changing the word and I'd just be annoyed if I went on to the next thing. It completes the word correctly, but then it doesn't separate them unless I do it. And it's like, what? Come on, man. This is ridiculous. I end up using voice recognition quite a lot, especially when I'm walking the DOG, but I always feel like I look like a jackass just talking to my phone. Probably look like a jackass most of the time anyways, though, so not that big a deal. Morning, though, Chris, or afternoon. How you doing, buddy? Dude, you can tell when I'm stoned, my eyes automatically go half-mast stone mode, no hiding it for me. I just put in eye drops. I do this stuff called Opcon A by Bosch & Lomb. It's for eye allergies, and you would never know. They're just clear as daylight. Like, you know that I'm sober when my eyes are red at all, because if I'm stoned, my eyes are clear as shit. Like right now, I don't know, the camera's not good enough quality, and the lighting's not good enough really for you to be able to tell, but I have not put in eye drops, and a lot of times I do before I stream. Otherwise my eyes would be beet red. But right now they're probably a little bit red from just having woken up, and that means I'm too sober. It's corporation if they have probable cause. Yeah, dude, it's bullshit though. It doesn't matter. No matter what your job is. Plus, you know, the higher up execs are probably doing things and not drug testing themselves, so. Last job I was stoned all the time. I was just carrying around a clipboard doing inventory. Thought I would make it interesting by being stoned. Did it? Because it sounds pretty dull still. Also, I wouldn't want to be doing math while I was baked, really. I feel like I would forget to write things down or do whatever. How'd that go? What's up, MSD? How you doing, man? Abdom, my school website is down. I have nothing to do for 90 minutes now. Thank God I already turned in my work for the day. Nice. Well, I mean, it's not nice you got nothing to do, but at least you got it done. Maybe you should go fight the Collector for like the 17 millionth time. How many energy refills do you use on that, MSD? Or do you usually wait till you have full energy, go through the path, and then do it? I was a butcher for 5 years. I used saws and knives. I didn't want to risk it. No, I wouldn't want to do it for that job either. But I got my transfer, but I'm not in good terms on good terms with management. Greetings, Man Falcon. How are you doing today? Or evening? Are you close to going to bed, I assume? I was also looking at what it would cost to fly to Auckland in New Zealand or Sydney or Melbourne or something, and it was like $4,000 or $2,000 or something just absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know if it's that expensive because there's so few flights going there because they're not really having a lot of tourists at the moment, since they've mostly tamped down the Rona and don't want to have any cases explode again. But dude, it's like I'm not paying $2,500. It's just ridiculous. Thailand was like 1,000 something. I was like, what the hell, man? Usually you can get stuff for way cheaper than this. If I have full energy, it's none for Grandmaster, but I'm fine with dropping one on him. Gotcha. Oh, I said Collector too, didn't I? But I meant Grandmaster, yeah. Heyo, chocolate milk kid with mustache. Whoa, is MSD drinking chocolate milk these days? That's pretty hardcore. I thought it was just regular milk. No, just got up 6:48 a.m. Oh, damn, okay. I was thinking it was more evening. 6:48 a.m. Am I spacing? Guess I've got my timing off. Yeah. I'm really good with math, Abdo. I have a photographic memory. My job was still boring. I ended up just talking to the girls, labeling or bullshitting with the pickers. Gotcha. Okay. Do you actually have an eidetic memory? Because that's, I hear not the most fun, actually, although it is useful. I remember people in school sometimes would ask me because I would answer a teacher's question with a basically almost a word-for-word quote out of the book. And people would be like, do you have a photographic memory? I'm like, no, I don't. I just remembered that stuff, so. But that was a couple decades ago, and much, much less drug use, so. My memory nowadays is like, what did you tell me yesterday or 10 minutes ago? I'm doing fine, Abda. I hope you're high as hell. No, Chris, I was just talking about it. I gotta go to work, so not at the moment. But later in the day, in the evening, I will be. So long as I'm off before midnight. Back in the day, I remember having a party for 420. We had probably like 20-some people show up, and everybody bought different baked goods and their favorite strain of whatnot. And this was before it was legal in Washington State. And we all just got super high and watched movies. And it was like the kind of lame, you know? Because we're all just like super baked and not as much fun as a normal party would be because we were just like chilling. I mean, it's still a fun idea, though. And, I mean, we had a good time. Either way. But not what you think of in normal party kind of terms, you know? I booked a flight the other day for $3K to Croatia. It seemed pretty reasonable. 3,000 what? To Croatia? $3,000 for a flight? You kidding me? It's fucking insane, dude. Photographic and eidetic memory are different? Oh, I thought that was the same thing. Raid, Out of the Shadows raid. What's up? How's it going, guys? What's up, Lord Shadow? Thanks for the raid, buddy. Much appreciated. Pumpkin Dreams, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing well this afternoon. Thanks for the raid, though. Much appreciated, much appreciated. but I have a bed and stuff. Well, so you have a bed like already for free to stay in, or the package was $3,000? Is the flight just by itself $3,000? Because that seems pretty damn expensive, man. Just grinding for this jabroni Panther here, Lord Shadow. What were you up to today? Got to get these rounds in of the 6 stars at least before I get to work. We're moving into winter in New Zealand now, Abdo. Not a great time to visit if hot and tropical are on your agenda. Well, that's fair, and that's totally fine. It's just a matter of the ticket being that expensive anyways. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I know... partially it's the time of year, but you'd think for the off-season it would be cheaper, too, right? And you'd assume that winter would be off-season. Then maybe, again, there's a lot of people who want to go down there and see the mountains and look for hobbits and stuff. Same grinding for her? Nice. Where you at? Where you at on your grind? Mr. Lord Shadow there. I slacked off last night and didn't get up quite as high as I would have liked, so hopefully I can be at about 30 million before going to work, although maybe that's a little ambitious. If I can be at like 35 by the end of the night, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be okay. If I was at 40, I'd be pretty happy, but either way, I got tomorrow off and I'll be able to get it all done. It's first class. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I'm just looking at coach, dude, so it's like a coach flight for 3K. That would be insane. First class. Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just 30 Odins. Yeah. Thanks, Junior. You're going to be way younger tomorrow when I hit Area 51. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody wish Billy an early happy birthday. Guess I've zipped through the 6 stars in pretty good order here, though. I'll be able to get in a few of the 5 stars as well. Oof. Neck pop. Dude, Abdo, if I was up to it, I would have drove up to Washington, blaze a few big blunts with you for 420. Well, like I said, I'm working, so that would have been a bit of a wasted drive if you hadn't told me beforehand. I definitely will later on tonight, though. I don't usually smoke blunts, though. I'm as I've aged, I've become more and more of a lightweight, and it just is wasted on me. It puts me to sleep. I had this friend, Doug, who would come over, and this is once again back before it was legal in Washington State. I knew a guy, so I would go and get an ounce for the 2 of us pretty much every month. This is like my early 20s or something. And Doug, when we'd get it, Doug would come over and we'd smoke, and he just would load bowl after bowl after bowl after bowl. And I'd just be like, Doug, I don't think it's possible for me to get any higher, dude. I'm just gonna fall asleep. We would just talk and BS and whatever. Those were good days. 27.4 and 6 stars will be coming off soon. That's another 4.4 million there. Then grind before maintenance, so I should be close to 40 by this evening. Nice, yeah. If I can get to 40 by the end of the day, I would be very happy, but I think I'm a little behind on that pace. I'll just have to try and do more when I get off work tonight and not fall asleep early. But, well, I don't know if I'll be streaming depending on when maintenance happens tonight, or like when it's done, or when I get off work, so. Yeah, happy early birthday. What are you going to do for your birthday, Billy? Anything fun? Just hanging out with the family? Thanks, guys. You might stream tomorrow. Did it last year, just chatting and drinking, but midweek and kid stuff, just hang out maybe. Gotcha. That's cool. I'm pretty much happy so long as nothing bad happens on my birthday these days. I'm just like, if I can just be left alone. Oh my god, my lights lost power back there, guys. Oh no, I haven't plugged them in for a bit, so. The lights have gone out! Okay then, Abdo, vape, pen, bong, tokes. I got a backpack full of goodies for trips like that. Doobie snacks for the road, bro. Yeah, well, joints are more my style. Just blunts. Overdo it for me. Chris, are you still in here? I hear that it's should be all legal up your way too, right? New York just passed legalization stuff. Dark mode activated, yeah. I wish I have dark mode on almost everything except for like the Google homepage, and I look at old school Reddit. I don't know if you can on there. On one account, I have new Reddit, but I usually like to look at Reddit in the old format, and maybe you can. I can't remember. Maybe I just like it more on the white, but it doesn't. It's not good for if you're streaming, because it just makes me all bright. Correct. Not sure if it is enacted immediately though. Yeah, I don't think it would be immediate, but still, man, that's pretty big progress. I feel like, I don't know. I wonder if what percentage of states now have it legalized in either medical or recreational form, because I think it's getting up there. We're getting pretty close to saturation where it's just going to need to be legal in the US. It's legal in Canada and they haven't fallen apart, right? Google has a dark mode. How do I go to the dark mode on Google though? Is it in the settings and I've never found it? I'm just a goofball. Where? Because everything should have a dark mode, right? Manage your Google account. Can I do it from here? Personal info, private. See help options. No, I want dark mode. I suppose I could just Google dark mode. Turn on dark mode. Dark theme mode is basically a mode that dark the white background stops whiteness of the screen. Okay. For selected apps, see updates, Google Apps updates, for example, Google Dark Mode apps, Gmail, Keep Notes, Maps, but like, can I not just do it from the basic page though? Go to the menu, the three dots, select settings, select theme. Oh, where's theme? I don't see, theme, okay. Slinky brushed. That's not what I want. I don't want to reset to default either. No. Did I search for it on here? Dark theme. Yes. Yes, add the extension. Okay, now I go back to it. Ah! Okay. Wow, I figured it out. No, I got it. So, there we go. I now have it in dark mode. Sweet. I just had to get the theme, I guess, apparently. I streamed last year 6 hours just talking. Yeah, dude, Billy, that'd be cool. I would show up for sure. Have to go to Safari? No, so I just had to go up here and go to settings. And anyways, I got it. I worked it out, finally. That's funny. Boomer. Fine. Shut up, Chris. I did. It was like a boomer fight yesterday when I was yelling at the old lady. But she deserved it. Screw that old lady. Whatever. My cousin thought it was funny to get me all stoned with dabs. I can't do those. I fall asleep like 10 minutes later. Don't like that, man. I'm a bong toke dude, full flavor man. Yeah, dabs are too much for me too. They knock me out. Those are the kind where I'm like, I need to lay down on the couch now. And I don't ever want to be that stoned. I just want to be comfortably numb. Uncomfortably stoned is no fun at all. No fun at all. Chris, the giant monitor is sitting right behind me and parts of the desk, and it all comes... It should all be here tomorrow for everything, and we'll see how much I can actually get set up. I'll do a little recording, even if I can't do like the time-lapse thing. I'll at least take some pictures and do some kind of video for it. Oh, whoops. We were literally just talking about the fact someone was saying they didn't know why Killmonger goes unstoppable, and I was like, it's because when you hit into him, he has reverberation up, and then I just did it twice. I need a little bit of water real quick, I think, because I'm done with my coffee. AQ complete! Yay! Sweet. Exciting. Somebody start it up real quick, too. Oh, and then I gotta do some kind of level up, too. Damn it. Maybe I'll wait till the next video, or the next opportunity for making a video. I don't know. Because I'm going to run a little bit low on time today since I'm grinding the arena. That is the one bad thing about going for all the new 5-star champions. It does mean that 3 days out of 14, basically, I'm pretty much just grinding arena fairly hardcore. Which, this isn't the most hardcore grind because, you know, I have a big enough roster and she didn't go too high that I can get it done fairly. It's not like it's super difficult for me, but at the same time, you know, it still takes just a good amount of time out of that 3-day period, and I work one of those days too. Takes away time that I could be doing other things like learning how to do video editing and that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna grab agua real quick because I'm parched. I'm parched, Zoe. I gotta go. Have a good day or night. I will have a good day, Shark. You as well. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. Jesus Christ, what the heck are you doing? I was getting water, I told you. Was the ice noise loud? I grabbed the water and then I didn't even drink any of it. That was silly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you've armor broken me and caused me to heal more. Loud AF water break? Well, yeah, it's pretty loud to get in the ice. Sounded like a bull ran through your kitchen. How many hours does the typical featured grind take you? Well, let's see. It usually takes me, so right now I've been on for what, an hour and 20. I screwed around at the beginning of that. So it probably takes me, if I was not streaming it and it was just going straight through, probably takes me a little over an hour to get through all my 6 stars. But then the 5 stars take a lot longer. So if I'm doing that twice a day, it's probably 5 or 6 hours out of a day to put up about 20 million points. And I'm usually screwing around and not being like as focused as I could be. If I was doing it as quickly as I possibly could, probably could get that time down quite a bit. But 5 or 6 hours a day, so over the course of 3 days, you know, 15 to 18 hours probably. So it's work. It's certainly not no time, that's for sure. be kind of interesting to see exactly if I was not streaming and I was focused, not, you know, I just put something on the background and I literally did nothing but grind exactly straight through, how long it would take to get through a full round of each kind of champion. It depends too, because if I think the champion's going to go really high, like Odin, I put up 70-some million points for, and in that case, I was mixing and matching some of my top, or my higher ranked 5-star champions with some of my lower ranked 5-star champions, and that takes a lot more time because you're scrolling through, plus I'm going through all of them. Like for this grind, since she went for 45 or 46 million, whatever it was, I'm not going to be using any rank 2 5-star champions. I'm only using rank 3 or higher 5-star champions, and I'm not even getting all of my rank 3 champions through twice a day. Like I failed to get them through twice a day yesterday, so. Which is why I'm a bit behind for today. But yeah, it's not nothing. It takes a while. I remember back in the day when I was excited that I got to 12 6-star champions and could, you know, the timer back then was 12 hours, but if you had help, you'd get them to reset and get them in a 7th time. You're like, okay. And I could do it at work at the end of the night as I still had a bar back then and would be finishing up and I could take a 5-minute break or 10-minute break and get all the 6 stars in. Like now I'm like, there's no chance. Suck it, Rhino. I guess I haven't fought against a Cap yet, right? Because he's the regular, the dual target for the key today. Or what are we getting? Feathers? Something stupid? I can't remember what they're called for this side quest. Which I will have to do more of soon enough here. Already feeling a little bit laggy again. Alright, let's see. Give it a good restart. Yeah, what the hell, man? Lag-tacular. See if AQ started as well. If somebody restarted it. I heard the next arena is Omega Red and CGR. Did you guys hear the same? I did not. I have not heard anything about that. I'd be kind of surprised if they did that. It could be CGR as the 4-star basic. But if they did Omega Red as a 5-star, that'd be kind of cool. That would probably help out a lot of people. AQ rewards. Did we restart it yet? Oh yeah, what? Do I have 7 of these keys? Okay. Probably get to 8 or 9 again before I do another stream of that. No, we have not. Somebody start AQ. CGR 4-star, that makes sense, yeah. But if it's a 5-star Omega Red, I would hope that a lot of people who don't have him would go for him. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let me... I'm almost done with the 6 stars, though, anyways, huh? Let me get done with the 6 stars real quick, and then go join AQ. And then that'll probably be good. Then get the DOG out for the WALK. I can come back and work on a little bit of my 5-star roster before I have to go to work. At least I applied a brand new bald cap last night, so it's all nice and shiny for work, and the beard is relatively well trimmed up. Don't need to do anything about that. It's always one of those things where cooking or whatever, I somehow just end up where I never have quite enough time before work, no matter what time I wake up, no matter what I'm doing beforehand. I'm always just like, want a little more time to do those kinds of things. Yep, it's 5-star Omega confirmed. Nice. Well, that should help a lot of people out if they can get him, because you know he's my favorite champ. Damn, that's pretty quick from Kingpin. I haven't played around with Kingpin really since he's gotten his buff. I did watch Brian's videos about him and everything, but he seems like he could be pretty fun too. I just, of those couple of skill buffs, I think that I felt like Mole Man was the better of the two, or the more exciting of the two anyways. So I've played with him a lot more. Hey, there was the key. Nice. It's a nice. Yeah, what do we got? Like 6 more rounds here? Don't want metal against mags. I guess we'll do this? Yeah, sure. Seems good. I used my 5-star Omega Red for ages upon ages. It feels like I was super excited to be able to get the 6-star and sig him up right away. We were talking about it a little bit yesterday, though. It does suck that if you pull a champion, a 6-star champion that you have at max sig, you don't get diddly squat. Which, you know, it's a first world problem, but at the same time, pretty annoying. That's why I haven't taken Captain Beardo to max sig, even though it would help my prestige just a tiny bit. Just because, like, he's at 180. I think any champion besides someone who benefits from their signature ability greatly, like Omega Red or like Namor, I'm going to take to Sig 180. And that way, if I dupe them naturally and get to 200, it won't feel so awful as if I pulled them afterwards. And this crit and kill him, thank you. Oops. What can I get to? I can get to be close to 26 with the 6 stars here. I can probably get close to 30 before I go to work, hopefully. Brandon Lopez, hi. How's it going? How you doing today? Nice Symbiote Supreme profile pick there. What else, guys? What else? What else can we talk about? I don't even know. Back to the vacation plans. The only vacation issue is that I need someone to watch the doggo, and then I have to usually take her over to my parents on the other side of Washington State, and that's mildly a pain. But then she has a couple of acres to run around with and another dog to hang out with and my parents, who she loves. But last time I sent her over there, they sent her back and she had gotten fleas and like something else from being out. And did she get worms from eating, like they probably ate some kind of gophers or small critters or something like that. I was like, God damn it, guys. Really? When are we doing incursions? I don't know, dude. I was thinking about hitting you up for that the other day, actually. And then I ended up just doing something else. But I'm down pretty soon here, Chris. Did they reset? Bay and I did through like zone 9 on the zone 8. But then he didn't want to do zone 7 when we did our Thursday stream this last time. So I've not gotten any of the zone 7 rewards, and I could also go higher for the zone 8 rewards too to get some more stuff. So I'm down pretty soon here, Chris. Oh, you did it with your new bestie? Some, like I said. He doesn't take me as far as you do, Chris. I'll be happy to do them with you sometime soon here. I guess I'm just, it's a matter of having to finish off this arena the next couple days, well, tomorrow anyways, and then putting together the desk and doing that kind of stuff. I might be down to do some incursions tomorrow, actually. What do you got going on in, like, around your dinner time or after you're done with dinner? Because if it's in like the middle of the afternoon for me, Chris, where I've gotten my 5 stars through, so like 3 or 4 o'clock my time, so 6 or 7 your time. If you were down to do some incursions, then I'd probably be down. Around dinner time, I'm usually being a smartass. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I just meant, do you have anything else going on afterwards? You know. Maybe 2 Loki should start doing some kind of incursions tournaments the same way that 4 Loki does. Be kind of fun. Maybe that's how you do your raffle idea, Chris, or we do some kind of competition like that. Put in a few bucks for it. For the pool, for the incursions pool. Yeah, you should be free after? Okay, cool. If you see that stupid sale on the Halo stuff again, go ahead and hit me up for that. I'll probably get it this time around. And as long as I can use my Xbox controller with my laptop, I think I just need to find the right adapter. Pretty sure I already bought one for Steam that you can use the Xbox controller for that, but I don't know where the hell it is. I have like a couple of storage totes that are just random piles of cords and electronic equipment. I think there's a VCR buried super deep in one of them. Crazy stuff like that. So I need to go through some of that and find a couple things. I need to find, I'm pretty sure I have a 10-foot charging cable for Androids, but I don't remember if it was a USB-C at that point. So I might need to order a long-ass charging cable again, because I only have a shorter one right now. And a 10-foot charging cable, guys, if you're playing MCOC, nothing quite like it. Like, I can be over here on my couch. I can lay any direction I want to. Wow. Way to get beat up by a juggernaut. That was embarrassing. Juggernaut! There we go. Don't Xbox controllers have Bluetooth in them? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Google it. Or I could Google it with my new dark theme for Google. I recently pulled a 4-star Sentinel from Grandmaster Crystal. Nice, Brandon. He's a good champion. Double immune. He's got that shock damage. He's useful for all sorts of different content. You do want him awakened so that you can ramp him up more easily, but he's a good champion. What do you mean yours does? You don't have an Xbox. If you're telling me you had an Xbox this whole time, and we weren't just playing Halo on your Xbox, I'm gonna be a little irritated. Mildly. I assume you just mean your controller has Bluetooth, and it's not an Xbox controller. But they might. I don't know. Frick, I'll Google it. No, I just have a controller so I can use it for whatever games need it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a plugin I got that it was just like a, you know, plugged into USB to make it work with the laptop. Hey, look, first question. Do Xbox controllers have Bluetooth? Xbox One S and the upcoming Xbox includes... Okay, yes, the newest ones do. Maybe mine might not have it, because I don't have the newest Xbox? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh god, that was way too many things open. Way too many tabs. There we go. I have Xbox and don't know how to use it. What do you mean you don't know how to use it, Billy? It's just a console. You put a game in it and then you play that game. That's how you use the Xbox. Like Fall Guys? I'm not playing Fall Guys, god damn it. Fall Guys just really doesn't look that exciting to me. I don't know. It looks like a time waster, which is what I have MCOC for. There's a few other old school games for the Xbox that I will want to stream, I'm pretty sure. Do Let's Plays of, just do a kind of run through. Like, I haven't played Fable in forever, that'd be kind of fun. But mostly I'm kind of excited to play some strategy games. I don't know when the new Age of Empires game comes out, but that should be pretty fun. I guess once again I could Google that as well. Oh, it's getting to be 12:30 already. I'm gonna have to get out of here in a minute. Just get this done, get AQ started off, and then ready to go. Alright, I'm out. I'll hit you up later. Alright, Chris, have a good one. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow for sure about some incursions, because I think that sounds like a plan. I don't plan on being up ridiculously late, but to get my 5 stars through tonight. So I'll try and wake up early tomorrow again, like 9 or 10, and get that grind done, and then after that we could do some incursions. So sounds like a good plan after, you know, dog walking and food and whatnot. So yeah. Alright, cheers, dude. Have a good one. That will allow me to make a new thumbnail for incursions with Chris too. And since I went with Pratt, Evans last time, I'll go with Pratt this next time or something. I'll just use a different famous Chris for the picture every time I do it. People will be totally confused. Do your kids play on the Xbox though, Billy? Or I'm sure that they're not too confused by how to use it. Alright, 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. We're good to go. The Xbox, I went to put my disc in and the kids started laughing and told me it's at the back. I turned that thing upside down, them in hysterics, it doesn't have a disc drive. Oh, okay. So is that what the deal is? The new one, it's all downloads. There's no discs. That's pretty funny. Like I said, I have like the Xbox One, but I don't have the Xbox One S or whatever the hell it is. So I didn't know that either. That's totally funny. It's all digital downloads. That's hilarious, man. I have multiple old game consoles just lying around too. That's one of my totes that I've hauled through apartment to apartment is just frickin' a bunch of old consoles. Like, pretty sure there's a PlayStation in there, pretty sure there's a Sega, There's my Retron 3, which will play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games all in the same one. I think there's an original Xbox I have lying in that thing. All sorts of random stuff. I don't know how much of it I could actually connect to, given the Elgato and how new it is. I don't know if there'd be ways to adapt it to show up on stream and stuff, but it'd be kind of fun to find some super old games to play and not use an emulator or whatever. Actually just do the original game. Alright, this puts me at 26 mil, which is decent. If I can get in at least a few rounds, get to 27, that means that after work I get to about 37, 38 million by the end of the night. That's not too bad. That won't be too shabby, since she didn't go too high. First round. PS2 Play the Thing, and Gran Turismo 3. Are those games that you still play? My stomach's getting a bit growly too. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Probably not, but... Oh, I'm about ready to eat something. I'll take the DOG out first, though. It is a nice sunny day again here in Seattle. There were, unfortunately, they said something like already 91 or 93, some ridiculous amount of small brush fires that they had already put out in the state in only April. And you're just like, oh, Jesus. It's going to be smoky as hell this year, once again. Kind of sad that basically, if you're living anywhere with a lot of brush or whatever, from now into the foreseeable future, we're just going to have really, really smoke-filled summers. Not a thing I'm looking forward to at all. Part of why it could be nice to get the hell out of here for a little bit of time in the during the summer. Go somewhere not so damn smoky. You're back. Did you you changed your profile pic? Just changed it real quick and came back. It is I, Brandon Lopez. And my Annihilation Wave. My Lopez Wave. Alright, so 157, 26 mil. Not terrible, not terrible. Let's go get in a queue real quick, and then I will have done the things that I needed to do in order to be able to walk the dog. Oh, come on, man. It's 12:30 and no one else has joined? These lazy bums. I swear. I swear. What day are we on? I don't even remember. It's better than the last few, I'm sure. Turn the Tide. Oh, right. I don't really care about this one that much, though. It does not matter as much for the champions that I'm using. Matters if I get a parry. Damn. Love it when it crits. See them big old critties. One more will do it. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. The only thing that I don't like about this, or doing this on stream anyways, is that on the next fight I need to time out, which is mildly annoying. Mildly annoying, because then we're just chilling here. But it's the way that I get the evade charge for Corvus. Come on. Go ahead and evade me, buddy. Come on. Go ahead and evade. Need one little evade from you, Ultron. There we go. Hey, hey! I need to get smacked in the face, though. Should I just wait this out? Oh, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. No! Shit! I'm gonna die. Wow, that was way more health than I needed to lose. Oh, God, yeah. Oh well, what can you do? The Intoxicated Gamer's Guide to Doing Map 7. Just go in with Corvus, time out on the second fight, and get smacked in the face a whole bunch. Good times, good times. Billy, do you have a particular birthday dinner you're going to be having tomorrow? Anything exciting that floats your boat or anything? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Apparently that one coffee was not enough to do it for me today. Barely awake still. Let's get this timeout done real quick. Let me see. What was I going to go look at, too? That does not look right. Did this dark theme screw up things for the rest of my Google Chrome? Oh, I don't like that. Why did it screw up my inbox for my Outlook? That's no bueno. This might need to be changed. Oh, it screwed up all sorts of things. Huh. Well, I do not like how this looks at all. Oh, it made everything to dark mode? Weird. Weird. Yeah, okay, well maybe I'll be changing that again. What up, Mr. Smoke? How's it going? Happy 420. Happy 420 to you as well. Alright, let's see. Let's finish this off. The nice thing is you just do you get the evade mission done with Corvus, and then timeout, and then use Magneto, and it's a much better fight. No, bro. Lockdown, second birthday. Last year was funny. Nifty 50 had tent up with inflatable music instruments. This year I'm Area 51. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I didn't do anything on my birthday this last year that I can recall. Like, that's okay. Like I said, if I don't remember anything bad from my birthday, it's totally fine. Solid. Alright, then I can get the tech mission done on this guy, because this one doesn't have the can't stop, won't stop node on it, so it's significantly easier. Plus it also doesn't have limber. And the turn the tide thing doesn't really matter, because I don't need an L2 to finish this guy off. Although I probably could just get to it. But no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Super easy. I haven't tried using Mole Man for the can't stop, won't stop path yet. I'm kind of curious about that, because he doesn't have, like, the longest time on his unstoppable. So I don't know how great that would be. But it's kind of something I want to look into. no thank you. There we go. Get that protection up. Alright, come on, hit me. Don't just back away. Don't just back away. Thank you. There we go. It's always annoying when you're going for that protection on thing and then they just run away from you. You're like, no, I need you to hit me. I need you to hit me. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Why is he hitting so hard? What a D-bag. Oh, I didn't have 15 stacks up, damn it. Whoa, hey! See, that was because I didn't have the stacks up and I wasn't paying attention. Usually I would have just gone to an L3 first and not messed around with anything else, but since I saw it was on a 2 and I was at an L2, I was like, screw it, I'll just use it. No, you're not going to armor break me, come on. You gotta throw your special though, thank you. Was it at a 3? Oh, it was not at a 3. Damn it! I thought it was. It must have just switched to an L1, huh? Wow. Way too much damage, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Well, that was a lot more damage than I wanted to take, but whatever. It works. Got the job done. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for me, so let's just go spin out a couple of crystals real quick. We finally got off the stupid gold streak last night, so let's see if we can keep up with a unit streak. Come on, there we are. See if we can get some nice units here. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, guys. It always makes the grind go by more quickly and more fun. Ooh, God. It'll be good to get up and walk around, though, and everything. Is anybody else on right now? We could go send some people over. Oh, and then I go to Google and it's not frickin' showing in dark mode anyways? What the hell? Oh, there's a bunch of people on. Cam and KT and Ilac and Enzo. Alright, well, who should we go raid? Let's go live Crystal Pop. Let's go say hi to Cam, I guess. I didn't even see what I got on that one. Here's a little link to Cam if you guys want to go say hi. Drop him the old hashtag drunk raid. Be a little confused, I'm sure. Looks like he's popping some crystals though. Ilac on, yeah, look like a bunch of people on, but we'll go say hi to Cam. As I love Cam, he's a good dude. All those units going by and gold. At least it was 50,000 gold, so that's a plus. All right, one last try. Come on, let's stay on the unit streak. Let's get some units. Damn it! Just finally cleared 4,000 here, and oops, I tapped it. Maybe the tap will work. Little Taparino? No, not so much. Alright, back to the gold. What can you do? This is why I like to generally pop them, you know, in larger batches. I find it to be more fun. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. We'll see if I see some of you guys tonight. I'm not sure. Depends on how maintenance goes. Depends on how work goes. But assuming that everything goes fine, then I will be on at my usual time of 11 p.m. Pacific after Mr. Brian Dingus Grant. And yeah, guys, I will see you then.